very glamorous. Oh my god.
Bad little flex, she wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I still have on pajamas because I am going to do a get ready with me video that features this wig that I have on. This is a custom wig that I got from Erin Hair. I bought it back in September and I think it arrived sometime in October. And I'm going to tell you guys about my experience because this is one of the most expensive wigs that I have purchased myself, okay? And I do have a lot to say, so I'm going to share my experience. And then I'm just going to show you guys how I got my makeup together. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look together and hear about my experience with purchasing this wig, then just keep on watching. Hey guys, so I'm preparing to film some fashion content. I'm just doing my hair and makeup before I do any fashion content. But I wanted to share my experience with Erin Hair. So I told you guys she's, you know, even though the behind the hairline wig installs have been popular for years, she kind of popularized it again on TikTok because it looks natural with some leave out. Of course, like I said on my channel before, there's some limitations to behind the hairline installs because if you suffer from hair loss, you can't do it and stuff like that. But if you can do it, it's a way to make your wig look natural, and it's very beginner friendly because you don't have to fool with lace. So I had a consultation with one of her assistants back in September and it went okay. It was cool. You're supposed to have a consultation with somebody via Zoom before you you know, get your wig, and it was cool. I didn't think she was like crazy personable or whatever. I do feel like this is like a luxury human hair company, custom wigs that are upwards of $700, $800, $900, sometimes $1,000. And the consultation was okay. I feel like it could have been better, more personable, more excitement. And of course they didn't know that I was a hair influencer or anything, so I didn't get any special treatment. So with the Zoom call, we discussed what texture I was gonna get, the color that I got, my head size, and she showed me some examples of the colors that she already did. It's beautiful, beautiful work. That's why I wanted to purchase a wig, but I wanted a specific color from this other hairstylist I saw on Instagram. So I sent them a picture, and I'll see what I think of the color because I barely looked at it yet. So I wanted to kind of show you guys. With their company, because it's so expensive, you can do afterpay, like you can do like break it down into payments, or you can pay it in full. That's up to you. I was told, because I messaged them like, you know, a couple weeks after I placed my order, that it would take like 21 to 35 days. And I was like, cool, okay. So after the 35 days, I had to send them an email to remind them that like I haven't received my wig yet. So again, I'm going to say that is a big con for me as far as customer service goes, because if I'm paying this much for a wig, you should be the person on top of telling me the wig is done. Okay, so this is a box it came in, kind of beat up. I do feel like this could have been better because you guys know I review a lot of wigs and this box was beat up. Could have been the shipping company, but still, I feel like this could have been packaged a lot better. So I have already looked in here. The wrapping and everything was cute. And I'll probably insert what it looked like from my phone. So I got, with the way my wig was constructed, this is the Erin H color, skip every row on the closure as well, I guess to not make it like too thick. I got mine as a middle part with face framing layers and loose curls, and I got like a custom color with mine. I have the hybrid style, so she used to call her behind the hairline wigs behind the hairline, but now they're called hybrid wigs. And I have the AFRO straight texture, so I could like blend my hair better. And I have 22 inches, 3 bundles of that, and my cap size is 23 inches. This is a black owned company and we love that, but I still have to give a fair review, just like with you know, any other company. So this is partially a review video, but also like me getting ready. So I have the satin bag here, and this is the wig, how it is wrapped up. So this is what the lace looks like here. Looks really good. I could wear this just as a closure, but I'm gonna wear it behind my hairline for a natural look. I think this is a 5x5 closure. Here's the cap construction here. It doesn't have a comb in the back, but it does have adjustable straps there. So I'm just gonna try this on and see what it looks like. Ooh. Doesn't have a comb back there. So this is a kinky straight texture with color. Very pretty. Yeah, very pretty. Now, I can wear this on my hairline because this looks really, really good. Very pretty. Now I'm probably gonna have to establish more of the curl at the top because it has been in a box, you know, with traveling and everything. Pretty sure they're based out of Texas because it has a little bend here, and I'll probably put some heat there. But this is gorgeous, really pretty. I'm 6 feet tall, and this is where the 22 inches, hope you guys can see. This is where the 22 inches falls on me. This is really pretty. I just need some heat up here. Okay, I low-key don't want to sit it behind my hairline because the hairline on this wig already look good. So I'm giving a fair critique because this wig looks fantastic. Okay? But of course, if you're on a budget and you're like, girl, I'm not spending that kind of money on a wig. I have reviewed thousands, well, is it thousands? Hundreds of synthetic wigs that are more affordable with a similar texture. Like recently I did Outre Keyshawn, and she gives this, and she's on like 50 bucks. So if you're on a budget, or even if you're not on a budget and you're like, girl, I'm still not paying that, try Outre Keyshawn because she gives this. And so does, like, what was that wig? Julianne 24. Outre Julianne 24 looks like this too a little bit. Like that. I don't know if I need to put this behind my hairline because this looks good. That lace is giving. Okay? Got to say it. But I want to see what it's like behind my hairline. Even though that's real cute. Like, hairline lace is real nice. Gotta say that. We'll see how this goes. It's looking wild right now, but trust the process. Stand to be like sewn down in the front, but I'm not sewing this down. I'm gonna just use bobby pins. Now I'm gonna have to wash this out if I want to wear it on my hairline. And I'm using my L'Oreal pen. And any gaps that I have, I'll just, you know, fill them in. Kenra blow dry spray here. I wanted to use this instead of my Dark and Lovely blowout because this is kind of a wet spray and this is thermal, so they say your hair is not supposed to be wet after you put heat protectant on it. If you don't want to use heat on your hair, I wouldn't recommend doing behind the hairline installs because you gotta use heat on your leave out. Just wear it the regular way. Alright. Now let's get this part together because it looks wild. Now of course you don't want to do this. You can just wear it on your hairline because it really looked great like that. But I want to wear it behind my hairline. Okay, so I need to make this part smaller because it looks wide. But my hair is like thin in the middle. So I have to do this with all of my middle part behind the hairline wigs because I got a thinner hairline in the middle. So this ain't nothing new. Let's see if I need to cut a V into this or just use powder. So I'm going to use my powder, and I know I'm going to close up the sides with my L'Oreal brush. I'm going to close up the part with my L'Oreal brush. including my own. Okay. I'm gonna just use a dot of this at the front of the lace because it's kind of hovering if you get close to it. And this is the gel here. And I'm gonna blow dry that down. You can see the line of demarcation for me.
Baby, squad up, we finna go deep. Riding on a team, got what you need. Baby, won't you keep?
But this is a gorgeous color mix, and I feel like it complements my complexion very well. I'm just gonna put a few curls like around the face because the bottom ones are fine to me. I just need a little bit more around the face. And I knew I had to get kinky straight because my hair, I wanted something that would blend with my hair texture. But she has other textures on her website.
Company, give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I hit the town, you should ride on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves.
All right, so I have finished installing the wig. Overall, I think it's actually really gorgeous. My critiques would be, just from an overall experience, I feel like the consultation could have been better. But am I disappointed? I'm not disappointed. I think this color just complements my complexion very, very well. So the hair texture, the kinky straight is beautiful. If you don't want to wear it behind your hairline, it looks good. The knots are bleached, looks amazing. And it's already pre-tweezed and everything for you. But of course, you know, you gotta pay a pretty penny for this. And I'm realistic. You can achieve this kind of look with wigs from Outre, some of their newest wigs from the Perfect Hairline. I mentioned Keyshawn, and Sensational has some wigs that have this kind of color as well. So if this is like completely out of your budget, which I understand, you know, stick with your Outre wigs because they're going to give the look. A lot of people will mention longevity when it comes to human hair wigs versus synthetic wigs, which I agree. If you want longevity, go with a human hair wig. But on the flip side, you don't have to do that. You could just buy multiples of that synthetic wig and just wear it for a couple of years, actually. So it's just up to you with what you want to spend. Now, I'm not disappointed in this at all. The only issue I had was me having to remind them that it was past the 35 days. And for this wig being this expensive, I feel like I should have got a more luxury experience with customer service. So I think they should probably work on that. But outside of that, this is gorgeous. And she might be my Thanksgiving wig. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. For brows, I use the Benefit Goof Proof pencil. I used to love the Precisely My Brow pencil, but I feel like because this is a chunkier applicator, I just fill my brows in much faster with this.
I know it's all love, everything good, keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good, know it's all love, know it's all love. I've been feeling like I'm feeling like a man lately. Can't nobody do.
I'm using the e.l.f. concealer. This is the hydrating camo concealer with a satin finish in tan walnut. I love this particular shade, and I have a hard time finding the right concealer color for me, but tan walnut is perfect. It's a nice neutral tan shade. It doesn't lean too yellow or too orange. I don't think I'm gonna do much on my lid. I'm just gonna put setting powder and some bronzer on my lid and probably some eyeliner. This is the Juvia's Place Bronzer Duo in Bronzed Tan. And I'm just gonna put some of that in on my lid. Urban Decay 24/7 Inks eyeliner, and this is in the color 0, which is a black. It's so crazy. I used to love a dramatic wing, like even more dramatic than this is gonna be, but nowadays I feel like that's not my thing anymore. But those of you that have watched my channel for a long time, you know I used to want to give Amy Winehouse all the time because she's a fave, but I don't do eyeliner as dramatic as that anymore. I actually like that this band is more stiff, so it's like once you put it down it's gonna stay and not like very dramatic, but I'm rolling with it.
Like I can daily, baddest in the lattice in the land. Body turn your nigga to a fanny up, I made it where I'm at on my own. Had a couple blocks in the road, but I get to the bag on the low. I be counting stacks while they grow, yeah, you know me. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I come in town, you should slide on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck. I know it's all love. Everything good. Keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good. Know it's all love. Know it's all love.
Okay, I popped some more curls in it because you know kinky straight hair doesn't hold a curl like other textures, but I'm taking this Cake the Hold Out Flexi Hold hairspray, spray it on the hair. Feel like I want to cut more layers in the front, but for now we're just gonna thug it.
Like I can daily, baddest in the lattice in the land. Body turn your nigga to a fanny up, I made it where I'm at on my own. Had a couple blocks in the road.
Very glamorous. Oh my god. The bobby pins work, but they kind of slide a little bit. And I don't have combs up there. I don't know if you can request that, but I probably should have gotten some combs up there so it would stay in place.
But I get to the bag on the low. I be counting stacks while they grow, yeah, you know me. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me some.
Hey guys, so you saw like the first part of this video. I wanted to come like a couple days later because I've worn this wig a couple of times since the initial part of the video, and I applied her a little bit different so it looks even more natural. So even though I'm wearing this wig behind my hairline, when you wear it behind your hairline, it does create a lot of demarcation, and I did cut a V into the lace, but it was still like lifting. So I did still use my Eben Wonder Lace Bond adhesive spray, but just on the part, I blow dried it, and now it looks very seamless. So my overall experience with Erin H hair, I think she does really great work, and I high-key want to get another wig because I know I'm gonna wear this wig to death. I love the kinky straight texture. I love this color, and it complements my complexion so much. It just looks really good, and I know how to apply wigs, so it just made it even better. Like, get into this color, y'all. Get into this color. get into this color. I think this is absolutely stunning, and wearing it behind your hairline does make it look more natural. But of course, she does sell like full lace wigs and other textures too if you don't want the kinky. This is called Afro straight. As far as the cons go, even though I absolutely love this wig, I'll insert a picture of my inspo picture. I don't feel like it's exactly the color that I asked for. I feel like the color that I asked for had more warm browns in it and stuff. I'm not mad because I love this color, but if you're somebody that's like a stickler for the color that you get, you might be upset that it's not spot on. So I did pay a lot of money, upwards of $800. So I would want specifically what I got, but I'm not mad at it. I think this is gorgeous. And for this to be a really expensive wig, the box is just like super beat up, which could have been the company, like, you know, the shipping company, but I just feel like this could have been a more luxurious box. And this is what the wig came in. It wasn't a box within a box. It was just like this, and it was beat up. You guys know I work with several human hair companies. Like RPG Show is about probably, I don't know, $400 cheaper than this wig, and they have this nice box, and it was in, you know, a DHL bag or something, and it's still, this looks nicer. I just feel like if you're gonna charge luxury prices, what it comes in should be luxury too. And the consultation process was okay. I do feel like it could have been more exciting because, you know, especially if this is somebody's first time investing in a luxury wig, you want the experience to be like exciting and the person on the other end to be more enthusiastic. So I'm okay with the wig taking 21 to 35 days if that's the policy, which it was. Totally fine with that. But because I paid so much money for this wig, I shouldn't have been the one to reach out to the company to remind them that I haven't received my wig. I feel like they could have been on top of that more. So that's my honest review about my experience with Erin H Hair. The process could have been better, but overall, I think this wig is stunning. I'm so pleased with the wig, and I probably will purchase another one in a different color because she does color very well. But you guys heard all the, you know, the critiques and everything about my experience. Okay, guys, so it's been about roughly 2 weeks since I first applied this wig and everything and did the initial review. And I have worn this wig countless times, and I actually wore her on Thanksgiving. So, you know, when you wear something on Thanksgiving, you really like the wig. So I really do love the wig, the color, the texture, everything about it. I will say you do need to spray your parting space, just the front of it, and blow dry it, just so the parting space is seamless with your own parting and it's not like lifting or anything. I have worn this as a half wig as well, like a headband half wig situation on days I don't want to, you know, blend my hair. But overall, I stand by my criticisms, but I really do love this wig. And I'll have like a link to her website in the description box for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.